The topics for this lesson are going to be install QuantumGIS. After that, we are going to install a plugin called OpenLayers. And also we are going to be talking about metadata, vectorial files, and their formats. About the websites we are going to visit today, they are going to be the main website for QuantumGIS, and also we are going to visit a couple of different websites to download some data. That ones are going to be Geo Gratis and Altalis. And finally, we are going to visit Wikipedia for shape files. Hello everybody, my name is Marcel and I am a hydrogeologist. I am going to create a few tutorials that are going to show you how to use Geographic Information Systems (GIS) to solve problems related to groundwater and soil contamination. These tutorials are going to start from zero. It means that you don't need to have any knowledge to follow them. The complexity it is going to increase from one tutorial to the next one. Therefore, you have to watch all of them in order. The goal is to use free and open source softwares and data. Then you are going to have access to all the softwares and information easily and totally free. Let's go to start downloading QuantumGIS. That's an open source software for geographic information systems. The easy way to get the link is just through the Google. This is the main website. Just click here, download now. As you can see, there are a couple of versions. The version 3.0 and the version 2.18. This one is the new one. This one is the old one. And I'm going to recommend to install the version 2.18 because this one is more stable and also has a lot of plugins. Plugins is tools you can add to the software that are going to improve a lot your experience with the software. Okay, this one has around 500 plugins and the new version has around 150. Just click, save the file, and I'm going to pass the video faster. Okay. Oh, one more thing, if I'm going back, in order to know what is your type of system in your computer, 64 bytes or 32 bytes, you have to go here, click right on computer, properties, and you're going to see here system type. In my case it's 64 bytes. Okay, that's the option I have to choose. Okay, the process is already complete. Now we are going to install the software. Run as administrator. Yes. Next. Agree. That's the folder you are going to install the software. I'm not going to select any option, just install. The software is already installed, just press finish. Then you are going to get this folder, QuantumGIS 2.18. If you open this folder, inside you are going to see all these GIS softwares. The one we are going to use at the moment is going to be this one, QuantumGIS Desktop 2.18.20 with GRASS. Okay, double click to open Quantum GIS. Okay, at the beginning you are going to see these windows. That's tips. Okay, you can go next to see the next tip, or just click on OK to close these windows. And welcome to Quantum GIS. Okay, we are going to see all the options, just tutorial by tutorial. Okay, but today I would like to show you how to install the plugins. Okay, in order to download the plugins, you have to click here in this button, and you have to be connected on internet. Okay, as I said at the beginning of the video, you can see here there are 559 plugins to install. We are going to install now one that is called OpenLayers. Just right here, open, and you can see here it's already this one, OpenLayer plugin. Click and install plugin. And you have to make sure the box is click. Okay, then close. The plugin is already installed. It's here, web, OpenLayer plugins, and this kind of plugin is going to allow us to see, for example, a Google satellite, or even in Bing Maps, Bing Aerial. And that one is going to be really good to have an spatial reference for the projects we are working. We have Edmonton over there. It's not really fast, but that's okay. Where is Edmonton? Right there, this blue color there. Okay, also we can open with this plugin Google Maps, Google Satellite. And this plugin is going to help a lot to know where we are. Okay. Okay, that's okay at the moment. Now we are going to download some data. Okay, just go here to Firefox, in my case, Google, then the website is called Geo Gratis. Okay, this one. We are going to select the English option, and we are going to go here to the toporama. Now we are going to select this option, download maps and data, and here we have three different options: raster maps, vector maps, vector data, and data. We are going to select vector data, get all features for all of Canada. Now our first file is going to be this one, lakes, river, etc. Okay, because at the lesson 2 we are going to create a general map of Alberta with the most important rivers, lakes, highways, name of the cities and the towns. Okay, then the goal is to download all these features, then first we are going to start with this one. Just click, and the kind of document we are looking for is this one, shape files. Okay, then go access, and here we have different scales. Okay, as you can see here, 250K, 50K, 15M, 5M, 1M. As the map is going to be a general map of Alberta, I'm going to select 5M. Okay, it represents 5 millions. Okay, that's the scale we are going to work. Just wait for the download, and I'm going to create a folder. New folder is going to be lesson 1 or lesson 2, because we are going to create that one on lesson 2. And I'm going to save the documents there in that folder. Also, I would like to download something related with the highways and transport network in Canada. Is going to be this one. Okay, I'm going to try again. And we are going to look for the same kind of files. It's going to be shape file, and we are going to use the same scale, 5M. Okay, that's already download. This one. Save here. Now I want a map of the province of Canada, because I need the borders of the province of Alberta. Then I'm going to look on internet to show you how you can make a search on internet. Okay, Google, for example. Then province of Canada, and I'm going to put shapefile. Okay, shapefile. For example, this one, English, format shapefile, and it's going to be the province. I want the digital one. Continuous. And let's see if that one works. Okay, I'm going to open. And paste here. In order to get the boundaries for the cities and towns, we have to use a different website. Let's go to Google. The website is called Altalis. Sorry. Altalis is this website. here. Then here you have to go to products. Here you have a lot of different options to download. Okay, but in our case it's going to be municipal boundaries. Okay, then go to download, select province wide, search, press this button, add, then press here, download bundle, and here you have to fill all these fields. Remember to put your email address, okay? Then check on this box to accept all the terms and conditions. Write these letters and numbers here. Then you have to click here on submit, and you are going to get an email with the link to download the file, okay? But you have to be very careful, because always I get the emails from these guys on my junk email, okay? Make sure you check that folder, the junk email, okay? Because it could be, the file could be there, okay? I did already, and I have the file here. Let me check. Going to keep here. Okay, that's the file, and that's ready to use. I'm going to create different folders, and I'm going to extract all the information, but for to that one I'm going to pass the video faster. Okay guys, okay, we have all the folders, and let's go to see what kind of information we can find inside. Okay, first of all, I would like to talk about this kind of files, this one in PDF. Okay, these kind of files are the metadata. Metadata, it's a very important thing because it gives credibility to the information. Okay, you are going to get how that information was created, who was the responsible, the date of publication, things like that, right? If you download geographic information data and you don't have this kind of information, it's very hard to trust in that kind of information. Okay, always you have to look for the metadata. Okay, metadata, it's a very important thing. Okay, let's go to open. The things we are going to find inside the metadata, it's a general description of the information you are downloading. Okay, this one, it's a general information about the lakes and rivers in Canada. Okay, also what is the limits of that information in terms of coordinates. Okay, here you have the limits, the coordinates for the limits. Okay, also additional information, the publication date, the validity date, okay, things like that. Also, what kind of geographic coordinates or projected coordinates they are using to create this information, as you can see here. Also the contact, okay, and also the usage for the license. Okay, and that's the thing you can find inside the metadata. Okay, every metadata is going to be different for every kind of file. Okay, in this case metadata give you a lot of information. There is 44 pages. Okay. You can check if you want. This one is the same as the other one, but this one is for transport and the other one it was for the rivers and lakes. this one, for example, we don't have metadata for this one. But as we saw on the website, maybe it was there, the metadata for these files. It was Altalis. Products, it was property, municipal boundaries. Okay, here you have the information description. Okay, specifications, they give you the metadata here. Okay, then you have to download. In this case, you don't have the metadata inside the folder, you have outside in the website. Okay, now we are going to talk a little bit about the files we can find inside these folders. Okay, because we have different kind of files with a different format, as you can see here, different format for every file. And now we are going to talk what it represents. Okay, to explain what it represents, all of these ones, let's go to load one file on the software. I'm going to close this one. Okay, the goal for now, it's not just how to use the software, it's just what these files represent. Okay, what these files represent. Let's go to this is vectorial files. Okay, there are two important kind of files for geographic information systems. One is raster files and the other one is vectorial files. Okay, this is a vectorial ones. And go here, click here, browse. Lesson 2, let's go to open the hydro. Let's go to open the shape file. Okay, this is the rivers in Canada. Okay, and let's go to add more information. For example, we can add the water bodies also. Okay, now also we can add the province to see all. Here, province, this one, open. Okay, and let's go to apply some transparency. As I said, the goal for this one is not how to use the software. I'm going to go faster because all these things I'm going to explain in the different tutorials. Okay, as you can see in this project, we have different shape files with different information. Okay, the province, the rivers, and the lakes, for example. Okay, and in order to have this kind of shape, we need these files, the shape files. Okay, if we don't have these shape files, okay, we are not going to have this shape. Okay, the shape for every feature, okay, is inside that kind of files. Okay, also if we click here, click right and go to open attribute table, we have all this information for the water bodies. Okay, it gives us different kind of information. Okay, permanent, as you can see here, that's every field is defined on the metadata. Okay, you can check if you want, and this is the attribute table. Okay, then if you don't have, for example, this file here, database file, dbf, okay, we are not going to have that information, okay. For example, if you eliminate this file, then if you are going to try to open the attribute table, you are not going to have any information there, okay. Then this kind of file is for the database, okay. One more, for example, let's go to talk about this one, PRJ is for the coordinate systems, okay. As you can see here at the bottom, I'm going to close this one. At the bottom we have the coordinate systems, okay, for every point. As you move the mouse, you see how the coordinates change, okay. That's a real coordinate systems. I mean, if you take the nodes for this point here with these coordinates, you can go to there directly with these coordinates. This is a point on the surface of the earth, okay. This is a real coordinate systems. Then that kind of information is saved in this kind of files, PRJ, okay. I'm going to show you now just with Google. Then we are going to go Wikipedia and shape files. Okay, it's this one, this website. If you are interested to know what everything represents, you can read this document, okay. They told here about the different kind of files we have, okay. You can read that one if you want, okay, to have more information, because every file, you know, it represents something. You cannot eliminate any one, okay, because if you eliminate one of these files, you are going to miss information, and this is because you have a lot of files, okay. In this case it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 files, okay, to represent, just for example, this one, the province of Alberta, the province of Canada, okay. That one has, for example, in this case we have just 1, 2, 3, 4 files, just 4 files, okay. Every kind of feature has different files, but the common ones are these ones: shape, PRJ, WBF, SHX, okay. That ones are the most common, okay, but it depends what kind of information you have. You're going to have more files, okay. Okay guys, this is the end of lesson 1, and for lesson 2 we are going to create a general map of Alberta with a river, lakes, name of cities, towns. Okay, see you on the next lesson.